Good morning, children. This is topic 5, speed, the learning objectives. At the end of the class, we will be able to define speed. We will be able to state the SI unit of speed. We will be able to define the following: uniform speed, non-uniform speed, average speed, instantaneous speed. We will be able to name the device used to measure the instantaneous speed, and we will be able to calculate numericals based on average speed. Let's start with defining speed. Now, speed. Speed of an object is defined as the distance traveled by an object per unit time. So speed का definition होगा total distance, कितना distance travel किया, divide by time. So distance is, speed is distance by time, right? This is the formula, this is the definition, that is distance traveled by an object per unit time, in unit time, right? Speed does not require direction, it has only magnitude, so it is a scalar quantity, right? Scalar quantity, only magnitude. Speed SI unit, distance SI unit, you know it's meter, time SI unit is second. So the SI unit of speed is meter per second. In symbolic form, you can write it as meter slash second, or there is one more way for this, that is meter s raised to minus 1, because second, if it comes up, its power will become minus 1, right beta? Now, the distance, as we have done in distance, that the distance traveled by an object can either be positive or zero, but it can never be negative. Similarly, the speed may be positive or zero, but never negative. So speed may have positive value or it may be zero if the distance is zero, means if the object has not moved at all, but the speed can never be negative. So speed is distance by time, it's a scalar quantity, its unit is meter per second, and speed can be positive or zero but not negative, right? So now speed may be classified as, first, uniform speed. We have already done uniform motion, right? So let's see that uniform motion. Here we did in the last class that if an object is covering equal distance, 30 kilometer, 30 kilometer, 30 kilometer, and so on, in equal interval of time, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. So if a body is covering equal distance in equal interval of time, the motion is uniform motion, and its speed is, for example, if we calculate speed for this part, so speed formula we know, speed is what? Distance upon time, right? So this is 30 kilometers upon 1 hour. So the speed is 30 kilometer per hour. दिस इज द यूनिफॉर्म स्पीड. यहाँ पे भी इस स्लॉट में भी, इस 1 आवर के स्लॉट में भी स्पीड है 30 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर. नेक्स्ट स्लॉट अगेन द स्पीड इज 30 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर. Here also it's 30 kilometers per hour. Here also the speed is 30 kilometers per hour. The speed is same. So we will name it as uniform speed, right? So this is what we are learning here. If an object moves, if a moving body covers equal distance in equal interval of time, then the speed of the body, is said to be uniform speed or constant speed. That was in the previous case which I had shown you, was 30 kilometer per hour. This speed is uniform speed, that is constant speed, the speed is same, right? This is uniform speed. Non-uniform speed, we know if a body covers unequal distance in equal interval of time, then the speed of the body is said to be non-uniform, means it's not same. So we can name it as variable speed, right? For example, here in the first slot, the speed is 30 kilometers per hour. In the second slot, the speed is 35 kilometers per hour. In third slot, again it's 30 kilometers per hour. In the fourth slot, the speed is 60 kilometers per hour, and in the last slot, the speed is 45 kilometers per hour. So speed is not same, right? It's not constant, it's varying, it's variable. right? So this speed is said to be non-uniform speed or variable speed, right? So if a body covers unequal distance in equal interval of time, then the speed is said to be non-uniform. Next is average. Average, we have been doing average with our results also. English this many marks, bio this, physics this many marks, chemistry this many marks, and then we add up all and divide by the total number of subjects or the total maximum marks, right? So here also we are going to do the same thing. Average speed, what we will do, total distance divided by total time. As we know, speed is what, distance by time. But average speed, what we will do, it is total, it is a ratio of total distance traveled by a body to the total time taken. इतना total उसने distance travel किया divide by total time. हमें पता है speed क्या होता है, distance by time. Average speed होता है total distance by total time. ठीक है. Suppose the distance, the average speed symbol is v, and for average it's av, right? V and av. Total distance, suppose the distance covered in time t1 is s1, distance covered in time t2 is s2, distance covered in time t3 is s3, and so on. So total distance, सारे distance को add कर देंगे, s1 plus s2 plus s3 so on, divide by total time t1 plus t2 plus t3 and so on. So average speed equals to s by t, where s is the total distance traveled and t is the total time taken. We will be doing numericals based on this, right? And the last category of speed is instantaneous speed. Instant. You might have heard your mother talking about instant idli, right? Instant idli is what? At that particular time, right? Fatafat, at that particular instant of time. So if you are moving on your bike and coincidentally I am also passing from the same way, and I just come to you and I just ask you what's your speed, that at the same time, at that instant of time, you're going to look at your speedometer and you will be telling me, ma'am, my speed is 45 kilometers per hour, the wherever the needle would be pointing, right? So that speed at that particular instant of time, at that particular point, is called instantaneous speed. So the speed of an object at any particular instant of time or at a particular point of path is called instantaneous speed. The speed which is shown by the speedometer, that is your instantaneous speed. So speedometer is a device which is used to measure the instantaneous speed of a moving object. So for instantaneous speed we have speedometer, and for distance covered we are having a odometer, right? We remember that. Now let's move on to the numericals which are based on average speed. Before we start the numericals, I just want to tell you how to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, right? So 1 kilometer per hour, right? That is what 1 kilometer by 1 hour. 1 kilometer we know it's 1000 meters, and 1 hour, in 1 hour we are having 3600 seconds. 0 cancel, 10 by 36 meter per second. This is what 1 kilometer per hour is equals to 10 by 36 meter per second. This can be divided by 2. 2 5s are 2 18s are 5 by 18. So 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. So if you want to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, simply you need to multiply by 5 by 18. So kilometer per hour multiply by the number 5 by 18 and your answer will be in meter per second. This you will be requiring in the numericals, because if in the numericals the speed is given in kilometers per hour, you have to convert them into SI unit. SI unit of speed we know it's meter per second. तो मीटर पर सेकेंड में पहले कन्वर्ट करेंगे. कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे? मल्टीप्लाइंग बाई 5 बाई 18. किसको? किलोमीटर पर आवर को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 5 बाई 18 के साथ, और फिर वो आंसर मीटर पर सेकेंड में आएगा, और फिर न्यूमेरिकल स्टार्ट करेंगे. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट ये है कि किलोमीटर पर आवर को अगर मीटर पर सेकेंड में कन्वर्ट करना है तो वी नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई बाई 5 बाई 18, राइट? लेट्स यूज दिस. ओके, न्यूमेरिकल नंबर 1. An object travels 16 meter in 5 seconds. and another 14 meter in 5 seconds. What is the average speed of an object? Meter distance S1, पहला distance है 16 मीटर, टाइम कितना है 5 seconds. दूसरा distance 14 meters, S2 is 14 meters, टाइम कितना है 5 seconds. फाइंड क्या करना है? एवरेज स्पीड. एवरेज स्पीड का फॉर्मूला हमें पता है, V of AV, दैट इज S1 plus S2 by T1 plus T2. S1 plus X2 is 16 plus 14 upon 5 plus 5. 16 plus 14 is 30 meters, 5 plus 5 is 10 seconds. 0 0 cut, the average speed is 3 meter per second. सिंपल. डिस्टेंस को ऐड कर दिया, टोटल डिस्टेंस, टाइम को ऐड कर दिया, टोटल टाइम, उन दोनों को डिवाइड कर दिया, एंड दिस इज द आंसर फॉर योर एवरेज स्पीड. लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट न्यूमेरिकल. Odometer. Okay, now it's all on your bike. The odometer of a bike reads 1600 kilometers. Odometer gives you the distance covered. At the start of the trip, मतलब अभी ट्रिप स्टार्ट नहीं हुई है, आपने जस्ट अपनी बाइक बाहर निकाली एंड यू हैव जस्ट किक द you have just put it on. So the odometer was displaying 1600 kilometers. Now this is at the beginning and 2000 kilometers at the end of the trip. Start पे ये था display of the distance and at the end of the trip it's 2000. So total distance कितना हो गया? इन दोनों को subtract करेंगे. For example, आप घर से आप start हुए, ठीक है, तब अगर आपका, so it's, I think it's simple, I don't need to explain it much. What you have to do is final reading minus initial reading, right? So 2000 minus 1600 kilometers. If you subtract, तो आपने कितना डिस्टेंस कवर किया? 400 किलोमीटर्स आप अपनी बाइक पे कवर करके आए हो, क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग जब आपने स्टार्ट किया तो 1600 था. जब आप सपोज अपने फ्रेंड के घर जा रहे थे, तो जब फ्रेंड के घर पहुँचे हो तब 2000 किलोमीटर्स हैं. तो इसका मतलब आपका फ्रेंड कहाँ रह रहा है? नियर अबाउट जयपुर. तो 400 किलोमीटर्स ड्राइव करके आप पहुँचे वहाँ पे. सो 400 किलोमीटर्स, दिस इज डिस्टेंस कवर्ड. इफ़ द बाइक टुक 16 आवर्स, टोटल टाइम इज 16 आवर्स. कैलकुलेट द एवरेज स्पीड ऑफ द बाइक इन किलोमीटर पर आवर एंड मीटर पर सेकेंड, दोनों में करना है आपको, राइट? सो टाइम 16 आवर्स. एवरेज स्पीड, टोटल डिस्टेंस 400 बाई टोटल टाइम 16. 400 बाई 16, ये किलोमीटर्स में, ये आवर्स में, डिवाइड करेंगे तो आएगा 25 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर. फाइन, किलोमीटर्स पर आवर में भी पूछा था तो बता दिया. नाउ मीटर पर सेकेंड. अगर सेम आंसर हमें मीटर पर सेकेंड में देना है तो वी नो वी नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई this kilometer per hour by 5 by 18. So if 25 kilometer per hour multiplied by 5 by 18, then the answer would be 6.9 meter per second. Right? So we have converted kilometer per hour into meter per second by multiplying by 5 by 18. Yes? So with this we end our session and you have to practice the assignment I will be sending you.